So most people are out there just messaging randoms, and what do they get, right? They get crickets. Nothing, nada. I'm going to show you how to find quality prospects in every town, in every city, in every state, in every country. Now, who's this for, right? This is for sales professionals, this is for network marketers, and this is for anybody who wants to build solid relationships through conversations. This is a beautiful prospecting system. Well, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, so let's get right into it. I'm going to show you one of my favorite sections, and this is going to be this is going to blow your mind when you see it, and it's going to solve the problem of where do I find quality prospects to speak with. So let's just close this out, and we'll go over here to the left-hand side. Let me just move my little toggle bar. You can see on the left-hand side, I have a section here called Beauty Industry. Now, you're going to see some other industries here and a lot of different information, but we're not going to get into that right now. I will be making additional videos to show you pretty much everything inside this incredible system. But let's go to the beauty industry, and one of my favorite sections, we're going to train on this today. It's called Beauty Prospecting Intelligence, and it does exactly what it sounds like. Right, it gathers intelligence on the best prospects for your business. So let's hit it, and we're going to go in here. It's a beauty niche, right? You're going to see 10 different niches, right? Lash techs, from PMU artists to mobile hairstylists and private studio barbers. These aren't here randomly, okay? They're not here at random. These are the top 10 niches inside the beauty industry that are receptive to opportunity, okay? This is very strategically laid out and done. Now we can go here, for example, we're going to search a lash tech. We'll select the country, USA. Where are we? USA. And you can go deep, you can go into the city, the region, but for now we're just going to go USA, and I'm going to copy the prompt. Now, to save a little bit of time, I went over here and I pasted it into ChatGPT earlier, and let me just show you what this prompt pulled up. It's going to blow your mind a little bit. So you can see the results here. They're super extensive, super detailed. The 5 results that I asked for. Now, it took about 3 minutes 30 seconds to generate these 5 results, so not long at all. Now, for example, you can see here the type of results and the quality, right? So number 3 here, for example, TMB Bell, the owner operator, right? Thais, I'm terrible with names, guys. Thais Bourne, the verified decision maker. So we're getting straight to the decision maker, and we can see the speciality. It's lash extensions and lash lifts. The business type, it's a solo practitioner, right? They're suite loft based. They're doing it out of a loft. The exact location, their website, right? We can go here and open it. The verified phone number, the verified email, their social presence. There's their IG. So you imagine this, right? You're looking at someone's IG, and you're looking at their services. You're on the phone with them saying, hey, listen, I'm just over on your IG. And by the way, the other blocker for people when they're doing sales is, what do I say to people? We've got you covered in this app. I'm going to show you something else over in the left-hand bar here that's really going to blow your mind in a minute. So stick with me, guys. I'm going to show you all this in a second. So we're going to go back over here. Now look at the quality of this prospect, right? I have advanced beauty notes. Their positioning, right? Professional service, the income model, likely full sets and recurring fills. If you know what lash techs are, and that's your niche, you know exactly what all this kind of language means. The authority, independence, the branding, professionalism, their types of branding. Very good if you're selling branding packages or anything like that. The client-based indicators, so local suite traffic, the likely pain points, very, very important to know. Fill schedule density, cancellations, no-shows, capacity cap because they're solo. The openness to growth, moderate. Suite owners often welcome systems that reduce chaos and protect income. Why it's a strong candidate, right? A verified owner, full contact stack, clear lash specialization, and the verification note mandatory, right? Owner operator, the owner on her listing. And I have a score here. My system gave me a readiness score, so 4 out of 5. And it's saying that the next steps, right? These are the suggested next steps. Email outreach for this client here. Suggested message angle, the time, the message. Suggested timing 3 to 5 days. Now, what that means is, for example, if we go over here to my community, someone just messaged me earlier. Quick update for you, Dave. Reached out to 3 massage therapists found using the app. Sent 1 DM and commented on the other 2 posts as directed. And as directed basically means as the directions right here. And the results that she was seeing, received a response back from the DM and building a relationship with one of the comments. So 3 people, right? She did a little search for massage therapists in her area. I think this gal is in Florida. And from 3 people so far, she's chatting away with 2 of them, building a relationship with 1. Do you see how powerful this is? This is without even picking up the phone. This is using the suggested next step. For her, it was a DM, right? For this client here, the suggested next step is an email outreach. And, it's always going to be different for this client here. As you can see, the recommended next step, a soft DM, suggested message angle, compliment-based, business systems, retention plus schedule protection. Right, so we've got everything covered here in the scripts. And we go back to the app, right? Here's a cool section. I'm not going to show you too much more, guys. I want to go on this section here because I do want to do extensive trainings for you on every single section of the app, so you can really understand how to use it best and get in there every single day and start finding quality prospects to speak with, start enrolling more people into your business, and start making more sales. And building those relationships in not only the beauty space, but I have here, right, the medical industry, the property industry, and this is an ever-growing app. I'm spending so much time on this. I'm like a mad scientist, like building this all out. 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, just going crazy on this. So guys, this is all for you. This is like, we are a community here doing this together. So let's go back in here to the beauty industry. And little button here called beauty scripts, right? If you're wondering what to say to people, independent lash text, just click it, see what happens. Now, I have a whole sales methodology built in throughout this system. And the sales methodology is neuro-emotional persuasion questioning, NEPQ, a sales methodology developed by a guy called Jeremy Miner, who teaches the sales coaches, right? This guy invented a new model of selling. Absolutely incredible sales trainer. And the scripts, they're designed to completely eliminate sales resistance, right? So for example, we can see here in the connection opening phase, pattern interrupt, a curiosity-based opening, a referral opening. Then we go through the different stages of the sales process: the situation, the problem, the consequence, the solution, the presentation. Now, I could spend hours and hours in here, and I will do a separate training on the scripts, how to use them best. But this training here is really all about the prospecting intelligence. What a feature, guys. You would never run out of prospect to speak to again. Now, if you're in our community, get over here, play with this. Get in there. I want to see your post in the group. I want to see all the prospects that you're generating, who you're speaking with. And if you're watching this and you're not yet in our community, check out the link below. Get in there. This is going to really expand your mind. If you're in sales, if you're in network marketing, this tool everybody is going to have eventually, guys, and you're going to be first. So that's it for this video. I will see you on the next video. And comment below if you have any suggestions, or you just want to say something to me, or say, Dave, you're crazy. Comment below. I'm always happy to speak with anybody watching my videos. Talk to you on the next one.